John, your talk about Moby Dick on Tuesday made me think a lot about my recent challenges in being an English teacher, and forgetting to put myself in my students' shoes. I've never read Moby Dick, but when you talk about books that are not easy to read, I think about my students' reaction to Fahrenheit 451. I chose the book for the class because the world depicted in it is eerily similar to our own at this point. I so desperately wanted to be the Clarice to some students' Guy Montag, or as my Quebecois students call him, Guy Montag. I neglected to think about how hard can be seen as the opposite of fun. Leaving Angry Birds aside, if the class put in half as much effort to reading as complaining about reading, we might have made more progress. I was so caught up in the notion of stretching reading muscles and engaging readers with difficulty that I didn't notice the fact that they didn't understand 3/4 of the language. I'm concerned about the creation of a world where, to quote Bradbury, the mind drinks less and less, but I'm also challenged by the fact that force-feeding literature, even great literature, might cause people to not want to drink at all. Ultimately, I think that the stories hold the key, but it's a matter of how we approach them and when we choose to do so. I decided to switch novels, and in the end the class is doing better with the new book. But I'm left thinking about the message Montag leaves with readers when he says, "We need not be let alone. We need to be really bothered once in a while." How long is it since you were really bothered about something important, about something real? Thanks for the thoughts.